Hey guys, so tonight we're going to be playing some more of The Crew 2, and as you guys can see here, we got a new season. So this is Season 9, Episode 1, called American Legends, and I believe this is actually going to be the last season of the game before the Crew Motorfest comes out, which is like in September, and right now it's July, so basically in 2 months, each episode in this game lasts 2 months, and there's two episodes per season, so each season is 4 months. So by the time season 9, episode 2 is starting, the Crew Motorfest will be just releasing, which is going to basically be the Crew 3. So when that game comes out, I'm probably going to stop playing this unless like it really sucks, which I hope it doesn't. It looks good. Um, so yeah, I will probably just make the switch to the Crew Motorfest when it comes out, and then the Crew 2 will kind of just, I'll probably just stop playing it. But yeah, I don't know if they're going to keep updating this game or not. But we do have a new season, which would have started last week, and I haven't checked this out yet, so we'll see what's going on here. I just saw someone in chat. I'll read that in a sec. Um, Obviously, we're going to have a new live summit and stuff as well. Okay, they're advertising a closed beta here for the Crew Motorfest, July 21st and July 23rd. I kind of want to look at this just to see how to get into the closed beta. You probably have to pre-order the game, which I can do because I'm planning on it. This might open like an external tab. Let me just check it and see quickly. Yeah, it's opening something like on a website. Oh, it's asking me to like sign up and everything. I'm not doing all this. I'm not doing all that. Okay, so yeah, that just opened an external thing. I'll have to look this up off camera and see how to get into that beta because that could be interesting. It's only 3 days. I hate when betas are so short like that, but if you can get it for free just by pre-ordering or whatever, then it's usually not too bad. Okay, so we have a new live summit that, as far as I know, that just says Crew 2 on it. Maybe this live summit doesn't have a name. It's got the same Corvette that is over here, and I actually forgot to get this last week, but it's still here. Basically, for the 5th anniversary of this game, they're giving out a free Corvette C7ZR1, which is a hypercar in this game. It's normally over 1 million, and you can get it for 1 cc. I have over 150,000 cc. For one singular CC, you can get yourself a free Corvette, and I forgot to get that last week, so we're gonna get it now. I think that offer ends in a few days. Of course, they got the content overview for the new season and stuff. I do want to check out the new Motor Pass. There'll be like a little trailer and everything that we'll get to watch, and then we get to see what kind of cars are on there. Also, apparently they added community races to this game, which is something that's in Forza. I know racing games love to copy each other. There's something in Forza Horizon 5 where like you could make your own races and stuff, and other people could do it. So they've added that now to the Crew. It's a little late, but yeah, community races are a thing now in this game, so that's kind of interesting. But let me get the hashtag and stuff, and then we're gonna check out the new Motor Pass. We'll check out the new Live Summit, and get involved with the new season of the Crew 2, Season 9. This game now has more seasons than Siege, even though it came out 3 years later. It's because there's a new season 3 times a year in this game. Okay, hang on, let me get this hashtag. Also, by mixing up seasons and years. In Siege, they do years, so Siege is on year 8 right now. In this game, they do seasons, and there's 2 episodes a season. Each episode is like a season. There's 6 of them a year, actually. So there's 3 seasons a year. Siege, there's 1 season a year, but there's 4. There's 1 year a year, and there's 4 seasons in each year. It's a little bit confusing. Anyways, hashtag uploads and streams. TC2 Monday. in chat here. Definitely saw Vessi. He's probably just asking me to play Siege again, which I don't feel like doing tonight. Half the time, Vessi doesn't even play Siege anymore. He just wants to listen to me play Siege while he plays Fortnite, which I don't really understand still. Don't understand it. Sort this by all messages. Okay, Tyrell Del Toro was first. He just said get on Siege, MF. Then Vessi kept saying Siege after with more and more question marks. I don't know if either of you guys are still here, but no, I'm not playing Siege tonight. Tomorrow I am, though. Tomorrow night's the Siege stream, and I'm going to try to start earlier, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. Anyways, before I do anything tonight, I want to get this basically free Corvette, because I forgot to get this last week, I think, which was kind of stupid. And this is purchasable for 1 CC. So I need to go get this, because this offer ends in like 2 days. So yeah, this is an anniversary gift for, I think, anyone that has the Crew 2. I saw people complaining about it on Instagram, saying like, "Oh, I already have that car. I just bought this car for 1.2 million, and now you're giving it away for free." I can see how that would be annoying if you already have the car, but I don't have the car. It's a pretty cool car, and yeah, it's kind of expensive in this game. So they're offering it for $7 or 1 CC, both extremely cheap. I mean, as you can see, I have over 800,000 bucks and 150,000 CC, so let's spend the 1 CC, why not? Tons of colors available for this. This is still basically the fastest Corvette. The new Corvette C8 Z06 can accelerate faster than this, but it doesn't have as much horsepower, or the top speed as well is also lower. I think the normal C8 Stingray goes like 190 and the Z06 goes like 195. I'm pretty sure the C7, which is the last generation, the ZR1, which is this, the ultimate Corvette, I believe the top speed of this thing is like over 200. It's got 755 horsepower, supercharged V8. And yeah, like a 2.9 seconds 0 to 60. The new Z06 can do 2.6, which is crazy. But yeah, just wait until the C8 ZR1 comes out. That's gonna be insane. Anyways, this car basically looks good in like every color. I'm not sure what I want to make it. Just the regular orange looks really nice, but that is like the default. I do like yellow a lot, but I always make Corvettes yellow. Also, the dark gray looks nice. The dark gray is what I have my ZR1 in Need for Speed Heat. In Need for Speed Heat, I have the Grand Sport in yellow, and I have the ZR1 in gray. So yeah, I'm thinking we'll go with yellow in this game. Yellow Corvette, you can't go wrong. This is the convertible as well, so normally all Corvettes are actually target tops, which means they just have the hard top that you can take off. This one is the full convertible. So yeah, convertible 01. It's considered a hypercar for some reason in this game. It's not actually that fast. It's supercar fast, but it's not hypercar fast. Anyways, let's get it. 1 CC. Nice and cheap. I'm now a Chevrolet collector, apparently. That was my 5th Chevrolet car in this game. Alright, here it is, my new ZR1. I want to, actually, hang on. I don't think you do it from here. If I go out of this, and I go to, like, my vehicles, I want to select that as my hypercar, put the parts in it. Yeah, so the top speed of this is 211 miles per hour. And it has 755 horsepower. The new Corvette Z06 has 670 horsepower. So off the line it would beat this, but like even in a quarter mile, I think the old ZR1 would still catch up to the new Z06 and pass it. But yeah, when they make the new ZR1, especially if they supercharge that naturally aspirated engine already making 670 horsepower, new ZR1's gonna have like 1,000 horsepower. It'll be insane. Anyways, yeah, this is all the hypercars. So this is 238, which is actually kind of on the lower end. Maxed out for a hypercar in this game is 320. And right now, that's my Koenigsegg Gemera. I just recently got this car, so I have a bunch of hypercars in this game now. Because I have the Koenigsegg Jesko, Bugatti Chiron Carbon Edition, Bugatti La Voiture Noire, Koenigsegg Agera R, Creators Tempesta, which is a fake car just for this game, the Ferrari LaFerrari, Porsche 918 Spyder Silvery Edition, which is kind of like a fake edition. Now I have my my ZR1. We got the Ferrari 488 Pista and the Lamborghini Veneno. So most of these actually are hypercars. The cars here that wouldn't be considered hypercars would be the Pista, obviously the Corvette. That's about it. You can consider all these hypercars. But yeah, the Corvette and the Pista, not so much. Anyways, I'm going to take the parts off of my Gemera, which you can do nice and easily in this game. Throw those on the ZR1. There we go. Now the top speed of this is 279 miles per hour, and it has 1,168 horsepower. So big improvement. And yeah, this car looks really nice. I love this in yellow. It looks like a a more regular Corvette that's just been heavily customized, and they probably have lots of customization for this in this game, because they do for most of the cars. They have all this weird body kit stuff, which is actually pretty cool. Anyways, that's good. It looks like it's already selected, so that's now my hypercar. Now, before we actually do the live summit and stuff, which is obviously what we're going to do tonight, I do want to check out the new Motor Pass, which is going to have a cutscene and stuff for us to watch, as always. And of course, there's new races here for American Legends, Season 9, Episode 1. And yeah, now we got community races, which is a totally new thing, which is pretty cool. So I did hear about this on Instagram. And it looks like they're showing off even more stuff here about the Crew Motorfest. Register now to get a chance to test the Crew Motorfest closed beta between July 21st and July 23rd. So how do you register for that? I don't know. And there's the collection import. Import these 77 vehicles into the Crew Motorfest for free, and also 70 vanities. Okay, so those 77 vehicles are cars that I own. So look at all these cars I own. These are all cars that are going to be in the Crew Motorfest. It's not just cars as well. As you can see, there's a bike here. They probably have vehicles from other categories. I heard that not every single car in this game is going to be in the Crew Motorfest, but I heard that most of them are. Like, they're returning. Plus, the Crew Motorfest is going to have new cars and everything, so... Yeah, this is taking a sec to load. If I just, like, really scroll here... Yeah, you can see we got other categories. We got planes, we got boats, we got off-road vehicles. So I'm going to have to check. I'm going to do some research on this off camera. I'm going to check how many vehicles I have in this game. I don't know if I have 77 or if I have more than that. But it looks like most of the cars I have in this game are going to be in the Crew Motorfest, which is really cool. I can import my collection of cars. It says how to import your Crew 2 collection to the Crew Motorfest. When launching the Crew Motorfest, select Import My Collection to bring the vehicles and vanity items you own in the Crew 2 to the Crew Motorfest. Select Start from Scratch if you prefer to begin a new journey on the Crew Motorfest. So I guess when you first launch the Crew Motorfest, so I wait until I get the game, it gives you the option to start from scratch or import my collection. I wouldn't mind importing my collection, because there's still a bunch of cars in this game that I don't own, so those are cars I can focus on getting in the Crew Motorfest. Importing your collection is irreversible, but if you start from scratch, you can do it later. Okay, awesome. That sounds good. I like that. I like that. So I'm going to pre-order it soon, especially if I need to get in the beta, which is soon. That's later this month. I might even... I'm considering pre-ordering the gold edition and all that as well to get like extra cars. So yeah, it's being considered. Alright, let's check out this new motor pass. New content, it says.
Greetings and salutations, my friend. I trust you're in good shape because I have some important work for you in pursuit of new American legends. As the archivist, I'm responsible for a tremendous library of records on automotive history. And after a lengthy effort by our technology team, we've taken the collection fully digital. You can now access the archives on any device, from any place, at any time. Yes, it took us quite a while to catch up with the 21st century, but it's incredibly easy to log in, as they say, and find your way around. Moreover, this has allowed us to add some new, more recent entries that I imagine you'll be interested in. These will, of course, require some journeying into the field. Follow each trail of breadcrumbs to the real-world locations they suggest, and gradually uncover the untold stories of drivers, vehicles, and the landscapes through which they traveled. Feel free to browse and see which legends strike your fancy. Pursue them to the end, and you should find the journey quite rewarding.
Okay, cool. This kind of stuff reminds me of GTA a little bit. I'm not really sure why. It kind of has a GTA vibe to it. Anyways, these are the cars for, Season 9, Episode 1, American Legends. Some pretty crazy looking vehicles here. So we got a Bugatti Chiron Super Sport. We have a Nissan GTR. We got an old looking Mustang. Looks like a Boss 302 or a Boss 429. And that looks like an old Camaro. And all four of these cars are super kitted up. They're going to be all sorts of special editions and everything. The pink GTR is probably the least interesting one here. But we do get that one for free. And you can get the other ones if you buy the Premium Motor Pass. So let's continue to the regular Peasant Motor Pass and see what we can get. So as soon as you buy the Premium, you get the Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus Divine Edition. That is crazy. Next up would be the Ford Mustang Boss 429 Lime Edition. That looks pretty cool. Then we have the Chevrolet Camaro RS Ghost Edition. I like that as well. And then finally, for free, at Tier 37, as always, you can get the Nissan GTR Haru Edition. And this is a 2015 GTR, so this is actually pre-facelift. People are complaining about the new GTR because the new GTR, the R35 generation, it started in like 2009. In 2017, they facelifted it, and they just facelifted it again, and they're calling it a new GTR. Like it's the same GTR we've had for 13 years or 14 years now, and they've just facelifted it again for this year, which is crazy. But yeah, this is an older one. This is 2015. 2015 is considered old now, at least for cars. Okay, well, cool stuff. I'm sure we'll earn a few tiers for that tonight once we hop into the live summit, which I'm now going to check out. It's got a picture of that Corvette right on the thumbnail. I wonder why. This was last week, open days. Looks like I just got bronze, but that's fine. We got some cool rallycross parts. It looks like my rallycross car is already maxed out by a long shot. Big long shot. Okay, this live summit's actually just called the Crew 2 5th Anniversary. That's what it says. So there's actually a pretty cool looking Lamborghini Aventador LP704 you can get for gold. No platinum car for whatever reason. But yeah, and since it's a new season, we now can see what's coming up in all the future weeks. We got Road to Oahu. That's definitely advertising the new Crew Motorfest. And you can win a cool car in bronze. That's awesome. So just for participating in that live summit, you get that special car. The Mazda RX-3 Ralgio edition. That's a much older Mazda. I don't know much about it at all. The RX-3. Everyone knows the RX-7. Then we have Audi Addict. I like how they did the logo for that. The Audi logo and then Addict underneath. After that, we have the Magic City. A very cool looking Bugatti you can win in Platinum. Cool stuff. You know, Crew Motorfest is coming out in a few months, but they're still doing tons of stuff for this game every week. Gotta love it. Okay, there are unfortunately 3 races that I can't do because I need a Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio Outclass Edition. That's for street race. Also the Stratos HF GR4 for Rallycross, whatever that is. And the 917K, which is a touring car. I don't know what that is either. There is some jet sprint we can do. Also hypercar, and this comes with Motor Pass tokens there. And an air race. And then we have aerobatics, slalom, and escape. So yeah, let's start with the hypercar. Let's use that new Corvette and just go for it. Mother Road 66. Sounds like it'll be a longer race. We'll see. Some of the hypercar races are really long in this game, but they don't usually put the long ones in the Live Summit. Live Summit races are all like 5 minutes or less, but some hypercar races get up to 30 minutes in this game. It's crazy. It's taking a while to load. Okay, here's my C7 Corvette, ZR1 convertible, maxed out. It's good to go. The game's getting a little laggy. I don't know why. Must be my internet.
3, 2,
Alright, here we go.
1.
Mother Road 66. Also, I'm not a huge fan of spoilers on convertible cars, but the Corvette ZR1 is one I make an exception for. This is a car that looks fine with a spoiler even though it's convertible. It's very fast. Gotta get used to the handling again. Been playing Need for Speed and stuff. So far so good. Now I also own the C6 Corvette ZR1 in this game, which I've had for a long time. It was one of the cars I got for the Gold Edition. And it's actually one of the fastest street cars in this game. So I guess since the C7 ZR1 is so much faster than the C6, it had to be considered a hypercar. Because the C6 ZR1 is for regular street racing. I also have that in yellow. I have a full body kit and customization on it as well. It looks really cool, actually. Oh crap, off track a little bit. The bots are way behind. I think we're fine. Also, this isn't really a long race. This race is going to be like 3 minutes or less. That's short for a hypercar race in this game. But, you know, as I said, the Live Summit races are always short. This is a cool car to get, though, basically for free. Like I said, they just handed this out to everyone. 1cc or $7. Can you imagine paying $7 for a Corvette ZR1? $7. That's all they're asking for. This thing is fast. It feels very fast. Definitely drives like a hypercar. Oh crap. I had to hit the handbrake there. Jesus, that turn was rough. Oh, this is our finish line. I should have just gotten the nitrous there. Yeah, that is a short race. Okay, I got 94,000 points on that. Not bad. The ZR1 must be one of the better hypercars in this game. Okay, awesome. So that's that, and it's got 30 of those motor pass, like, tokens or whatever. I'm not really sure how those work, because that's not 30 tiers for the motor pass, but it will be like 10 to 20 tiers, I think. Like, you can get through the motor pass, like, really easily just by playing the live summits each week. Like, I usually get through the motor pass within a month, which, you know, is like 4 live summits. Like, that's usually enough. So we're probably already a quarter way through it. And yeah, you don't even need to get to tier 50 anymore to get a car. The last car you get, which is the free one, is tier 37. All the premium ones, you get them even earlier. So it's super fast to get through the motor pass in this game now. Let's try Jet Sprint next. I don't like Jet Sprint because it's like a really little boat that is super hard to control. But we can make some money from this and stuff, so let's do it. I think I am able to usually finish Jet Sprint races, but like it's tough. I don't get any high scores or anything. You never know, too. This could be an easier one. Colorado Riverbanks. Doesn't look that easy, but we'll just see what happens. We'll see. Proto Sportsman NZ edition. So this is 32 out of 120. I think it's got a few upgrades in it.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so we have a time to beat, a way to go, and this crazy boat that I need to control. Are these ramps or no? Those are walls. Okay. Try to avoid driving on the ground there. Don't want to get stuck. But yeah, for these jet sprint races, the water is always like really shallow, so it's like you're driving on land a lot. And yeah, boats like this are really hectic to drive. Like, it's a really small boat, but it's got a lot of power. Like, it feels fast. It looks like a V8 engine on the back of it, and this thing is tiny. Like, boats always need a lot of horsepower because they're big and heavy compared to cars, but this is small. Like, this would be way smaller than a car. Oh god. Yeah, see, I'm stuck now, so you can't do that. No getting stuck. I can't tell if the bot's in front of me or behind me. Looks like he's behind me on the map, but kind of catching up. Just keep pushing forwards. Don't crash. That's the main thing. Don't crash. And just hit the nitrous when I have more room like that. Don't do it in the kind of tight areas. Make sure I got lots of room. I'm getting more used to it. Like, I can handle this better than I used to, but it's still tough. The objective is kind of way behind now, I think. I'm actually slamming it. Might get good points on this. Oh god. Stay in the water. There's our finish line. Okay, not bad. That's probably one of the best jet sprint races I've done, I think. Yeah, I beat the time by 24 seconds. Better get good points. Okay, almost 50,000. Not bad at all for jet sprint. Not bad at all. Looks like I even got some jet sprint parts, even though my mailbox is full. I thought it said my mailbox was full, but I guess I still had room for jet sprint. Do they have, like, specific caps for each different category? All I know is I need more jet sprint parts, because, like I said, this is 32 out of 120. Okay, anyways, those are done. Let's do some air race now. Daytona. Daytona air race. Pilatus PC21, 266 out of 270. This is almost maxed out. Almost.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, here we go. So I just need to match the orientation of these checkpoints, and that's it. Okay, we need to kind of... There we go. Kind of did that. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Wherever we are right now looks really nice. The sky kind of like starry like that, but it's not fully dark yet. Looks really cool. Nice scenery. Okay, hang on, this is not gonna work. Oh my god. No. Gate collision. Oh no, that was terrible. That one was bad. There we go, that's perfect. So if you do it perfect, it takes off time. If you do it bad, it adds time. And obviously your final time, you know, decides how many points you get for the summit. Okay, this one's nice and smooth. There we go, perfect. This one's super hard. Why did they do it like that? Oh my god, I can't turn like that. Gate missed, that's 2 seconds added. Yeah, some of these they make you turn really quick, but it's not too bad. If I know what's coming, it's not too bad. Also, I saw Konako in the chat. Welcome to the stream. I'll read your message in a sec. Don't crash into the building, oh my god. There we go, I'm gliding now. Gliding. I know what it wants me to do. It's hard though, it's hard to do that. It wants you to turn. This is probably the best place to use nitrous when it makes you go up and over like that. Upside down, that would be scary. That would be super scary in real life. Ah crap, I hate when it makes you turn this way. There we go, I kinda got that. This one's gonna be tough, that's the finish line, no! Wrong orientation, but I got the finish line. Okay, 50,000 points, not bad. Full golden set there. That might be enough to actually max out my air race plane. Maybe. So those are the only races that I could do now. Now we're on to the skills. We'll see what those are like. Konako said, I'm bronze 2 in Siege. Nice, I saw that you were saying that on Discord that you started playing ranked, so I guess you've made it all the way up from copper to bronze 2 now. At some point you'll have to play with me, maybe secure a spot for tomorrow night's stream or something. You could join in and join us for some ranked. I don't know how you'll do in our lobbies, but you know, because you're bronze, you actually bring the lobbies down. That could make things easier, so could be fun. Maybe. Yeah, if you want to, just message me on Discord. Just ask for a spot tomorrow and I'll let you join. Just try to do it before stream. Anyways, you know what, since I'm used to being in a plane, we'll do aerobatics next. Which is going to be like a mini version of what we just did. And we're going to be in a different kind of plane, the aerobatics plane. St. Julian Peak. Oh, never mind, I'm still in my air race plane. Okay, we're doing aerobatics in the air race plane, which is a lot bigger. It's faster. Alright. Look at this. Up in the snowy mountains, it's kind of nice. Gotta be up in... I don't even know what state this would be in. Kind of looks like Canada, but you can't go to Canada in this game, or Alaska or anything, so... Who knows where this is? Okay, that's the objective. Now we just keep going for extra points. Oh my god, next checkpoint is right here. I can't make it to that in time, we can't turn. This is our last checkpoint here. Come on, try to get it. There we go. And here's the finish line. I think it matters too if you have spare seconds. Like I did that, you know, with 9 seconds to spare. How many summit points? 49,000. Okay, that's almost like exactly the same as what I got for the air race. Not bad. It's fine with me. We'll do slalom next. It's blue, so it could be in a boat. Or it could be on the racetrack. Yep, Miami racetrack. Gonna want my F1 car for this. Let's see if the game knows. Yes, the game knows. This is what I use for racetrack slalom. Let's do it. Oh my god. This thing is too fast for this, actually. Oh yeah. F1 car. Perfect. Perfect. I'm not even gonna use my nitrous, I don't need it. Oh yeah, that was ultimate precision. Ultimate slalom. I better get tons of points for that. Tons. There we go, 112,000 summit points. That's what I'm talking about. That is a platinum level score right there. If only I could do that on everything. Okay, last but not least we have escape, which is blue. I don't think track escape is really a thing, so this is definitely going to be in a boat. Lake Mead. Recognize that name? I think I've heard of Lake Mead before. No clue where it is though. Here we go, here's my boat. Let's get out of here. Lake Mead escape. It's more of a river right now. There we go, here's the lake. A jump like that would be so crazy in a giant boat like this. This thing is like a mini yacht. Oh, this is the dam, right? This is the dam. The dam is in Lake Mead. That's crazy. There we go. That's the best jump. A proper escape. I'm out of here. This is a fun live summit. Just don't crash. Don't crash. Okay, 4,777 yards. How many summit points is that? 91,000. Alright, alright. Not bad. Should definitely be in at least silver this live summit. Gold would be cool because of the free events at over, but yeah, so I have to get into silver you need 441,000. I have 446,000. To get into gold, I would need to basically double that, which I'm not doing. It's also possible that, you know, this summit's going to be on for another day, and the next day I could actually drop down, because the requirement for silver will go up. Hopefully it doesn't. I'd like to stay in silver, but it doesn't matter that much. It's just parts. 1 million followers for getting bronze, so they're really, you know, being appreciative of the 5th anniversary. And next summit's very interesting. Just for getting in bronze, you get a free, like, special edition car. So cool. So cool. Anyways, let me quit out of this now. Okay, I've only been live about 40 minutes or so, so let's maybe check out some other races and stuff. Maybe we could check out some of the new stuff for the new season. Also, the motor pass. Looks like I have 2 rewards. Might be even more than that. Got some Ocean Spirit Nitro. That's kind of cool. And some street race parts. Okay, looks like I'm only at tier 6 right now, so 30 motor pass tokens, I guess, is enough to get you to tier 6. So I don't know how they calculate that. But yeah, once I get to tier 37, we get that free GTR, which is pretty cool. Okay. So, I just realized how ridiculous the screen looks right now. Look, for some reason, like this kind of scene changes in the menu. So right now we're in an arcade, but I was just using my boat. So I have a full-size speedboat inside of an arcade right now. Look how big the thing is. That looks ridiculous. It's taking up half the building. Anyways, if I go to... We want to go to activities, yeah, and then right here, Season 9, Episode 1. Yeah, look at all this stuff. So this is all the new stuff. So these are stories, which aren't actually races. There's steps that you do, and then you get, like, followers and stuff. Now, 21,000 followers isn't that many, so I don't know if it's per step or if you get that many followers after doing all 12 steps, which isn't worth it at all, considering I can make 1 million followers off of just doing one race in the live summit just to get bronze. But we got Malu's memoirs, Wild Pierce's diary, Ghostwriter, The Hustler, Imported, Prohibited Dream, Highs and Lows, War Hero, Chicago Heist, A Billionaire's Work, Toji's Team, Jammin' with Jim, Space Kid, The Engineer, The Signal, Neverending Tour, Hollywood Stuntman, Gold Rush, Salem Legacy, Mardi Gras, The Lucky Guy, a bunch of these called The Lucky Guy, a lot of them called The Lucky Guy. Okay, so there's a lot here. I don't know why there's so many of these, but there's 16 called The Lucky Guy, that are all 3 steps each, and then these ones are 8 steps, and then these ones over here are 12. Okay, there's a lot. Maybe we should check out this newest one, I think. I don't even know how these work. I think some of these stories are from previous, seasons. Like, I don't know which one of these are the newest ones. These ones all say American Legends at the top. But these ones also say American Legends. I think there was a previous... Hang on, I need to check this, actually. I need to figure this out. Motorflix includes all episodes. Okay, so Season 1 was The Chase and The Hunt. Then we had The Agency and The Game, US Speed Tour East, US Speed Tour West, The Contractor. Yeah, American Legends. So Season 5 was American Legends. Season 5, there was no Episode 2. It was just Season 5, and it was called American Legends. And then Season 6 was Dominion Forsberg and Dominion Frozen. Season 7 was Into the Storm and Blizzard Rush. Season 8, US Speed Tour Cities and US Speed Tour Next, which we just did. And now we're back to American Legends for Season 9. But it's different than Season 5. Is there a way to see here what was a part of Season 5? See stories list. Okay, it's including stories from, the new one as well. I'm going to assume that just all these ones called The Lucky Guy, these were all part of the last one, and then the other ones are new. But I don't know, there's still a bunch of them. Like, there's so many of these. So many. I really don't know. I don't know which ones are new. Maybe let's just try the new one. Malu's Memoirs. Okay, what the heck? This stuff is so weird. Hey, you're with my father. There's like a whole thing you can read there. This is more like lore stuff. The card that's underneath that wrap looks kind of interesting. Secret vehicle. Now, do you get that car for free after just completing all 12 of these steps? And you get the 20,000 followers for each step you complete? Is that how it works? If so, that's kind of worth it. I mean, that's worth it if you get a car at the end. But I don't know. As far as I remember, these actually take kind of a long time. I think I did like 2 of them back in Season 5, and it took like 10 minutes each because you had to go drive somewhere and like figure out where to go, and it got a little bit annoying actually, but let's see. Let's just try this. Do I actually have to read that? No, the objective is underneath. Find the park near to LA Airport, Los Angeles. The park near the airport. So I just have to have this pinned, and then I have to go drive my car over to the LA airport and into that park. Okay, I guess that's how it works. Let me select a vehicle. We can use my new Corvette and drive over there. Hang on, yeah, the hypercar is going to be over this way. Where's my Corvette? The new ZR1. Let's select it. Take a look at this. Obviously right now I'm nowhere near LA. Right now I am in, I don't even know if this game tells you what state you're in. Well, it says I'm near Las Vegas, so I'm probably in Nevada right now. Yeah, this game takes place over the whole continental US. So Los Angeles is over this way. We need to go down to California. Zoom in. Okay, here's Los Angeles. Is the airport marked on the map here? I don't know. There's a lot going on in LA. Look at all these different areas. There we go. LA airport. What's that little symbol? Drivers wanted. That's probably not what I need. But this is the LA airport. I saw this on that thing. And it said I need to go to the park, right? Which is like this? Like a parking lot. That's what it was referring to, right? This is what it showed on the map, I think. So I'm just going to drive my car like right into this airport. Just put a waypoint like right there. There we go. Now, is there somewhere I can fast travel to? I think there is. I could fast travel to my house here in LA, in Malibu. Yeah, travel to. Just like, don't enter the house, just travel to it. So I can fast travel there and then just drive to the airport. There we go. Very nice. Pretty nice house. I think you only own 2 houses in this game, but you get both of them like as soon as you start the game. You get 1 house in Malibu and 1 in Florida. You can also just fast travel to any race, so I guess you could kind of do that if you don't want to like drive across the country just to get to each of these stories. Fast travel can make things a little easier. Let's go. I like the way this thing drives. Fastest Corvette in town. Look at all these dumb civilians. You guys are gonna get run over. Also, there's no way they would be able to jump out of the way in time, like if this was real life. Like if a Corvette's coming at 200 miles per hour, like you're not gonna be able to jump out of the way. Nico Pot, welcome to the stream. Bro thinks he's the main character. What are you talking about? You referring to me or someone else? Anyways, hopefully this is the park that it's talking about. I don't think so. I just hit my waypoint. So I'm at the LA airport right now. Where does it actually want me to go? Do I have to look specifically at the picture? Story details. Okay, so there's that giant looking weird thing. I guess that exists in real life at the LA airport. Like that's like the parking lot. I'm literally there right now. Do I have to be like right in the spot it's showing on the picture? That is so specific. Why can't it just say just arrive at the LA airport or something? I'm literally here. Hang on. Oh my god, the area it wants me to go to is like right here, I think. No, it's not. Hang on, where the hell does it want me to go? Pressing the wrong thing now. Story details. Okay, it's underneath the weird tower thing. Where is that? I can't like look up. I don't know which side of this I need to be on. I think it's the other side. No, it's not here. It's here. There, park. Look, it says it right there. That's where I need to go. Oh my god, move out of the way. This is like literally where it wants me to go. How am I not doing this? Visit the park. I'm in it. I'm in the park. I literally went underneath the sign. How is this not good enough? Is there something you need to do to like initiate it? Do I need to say like, oh, I'm in the park now? Like, how do you do this? These story things really piss me off. How do I let the game know that I'm here? Isn't it supposed to be able to tell? I'm literally in the parking lot right now. It's right in front of where all those taxis are. I just saw those. I wish I could zoom out even more, do like a more zoomed out view, it'd be easier. This is as zoomed out as you can get. That's where all the taxis are right there. This is like where it was pointing to on the map. This is where it wants me to be. Unless it wants me to like go over here. Can barely even fit your car through that. There, here are the taxis right here. I'm supposed to be on the other side of this wall. Like literally just right there. How is it not working? There we go. Validate story step. Now it's working. I hold down X, right? Hold down X. There we go. Jeez. That's step 1 of 12 out of this story. This specific story. Okay, let's at least try to do the second part. Travel to the LA airport. Travel from the LA airport to the unloading pier in LA Harbor, Los Angeles, with any ground vehicle. The unloading pier. Okay, where's the unloading pier? It's right in a specific area. Two kinds of love. So how far is this unloading pier? It's gotta be close, right? Like here? Marina Del Rey, is that where I need to go, or are we going... It's at LA Harbor, right? So here, where is this unloading pier? How the hell am I supposed to find the unloading pier? This whole thing is a pier. Oh god, I don't know where it wants me to go in here. LA Harbor, I mean, where does it want me to go? Let me just mark the harbor, and then we'll figure it out. I think it wants me to go, like, all the way, like, you know, down here. I don't really know, though. Let's just drive, like, here. Let's say this is where it wants me to go. Nice waypoint. And yeah, once you do the first step, it actually makes you travel from the last step to the next one. So to do this, you have to drive from the airport to the pier. Hopefully I got the right waypoint. Nothing like a drive in LA, right? From the airport down to the harbor. Just cruising. Oh, crap. Okay, so this looks kind of like where I need to be. I just remember seeing a bunch of cargo stuff, and I remember seeing cranes and stuff, I think, too. So my waypoint is probably pretty accurate, but if there's only like a little circle on the map where you actually can be to initiate the step or validate the story step, like how the hell am I supposed to do that? How do I know which out of these 100 parking lots I'm supposed to go into? Like, this is definitely not the place, but it's gonna be like somewhere around here. Like where though, and how do you figure that out? I guess by looking at the picture and then seeing. There's people like cheering and stuff here, because obviously there'd be races at the harbor. Where I need to go is probably not where the races are happening, probably somewhere more secluded. What the what the hell? That is a death ramp. Hang on a sec. I'm trying to think that's low. Yeah, what the hell? How do you, like, why is there a ramp there? Look at these idiots. Okay, now my car is actually stuck down here. This is not good. Let me look at this again. I don't think we're gonna get this, but I'll take a second look at it. Yeah, it's right like in the middle of it. Like where the hell? Like, I have to specifically get my car into that little yellow circle on the map? Like what? Like what part is the unloading pier and how do I even like know? There's so many areas like that here that look like that. And plus I just got my car stuck down here with that ramp. I don't think there's a way back up. No. Why is that ramp there? How do other people get their cars down here? Like what? This is not somewhere where people would be driving around with cars. People are trying to enjoy a boat race and I'm just driving through here with my car. Like what the hell? Literally driving on the pier right now. Is this where I need to be? Is this the unloading pier? Like this is what an unloading pier would look like, right? It was like a little parking lot beside, like, you know, the cranes and stuff. But like there's tons of those here. Like there's so many of them. How are you supposed to figure out where you need to go exactly? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is there a building that maybe says like unloading pier or something? Like, which part is the unloading pier? I really have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. This story stuff isn't for me. Remove the pen. The stories are not for me. I think it would have been cooler if we got some races instead, but, you know, for people that are actually invested in that kind of stuff and they, you know, they know what to do, they're an expert of looking at a picture and navigating exactly where they need to drive, well, good for them. They'll have fun with these stories and they'll be able to earn some cool rewards. Anyways, as for the live summit tonight, I think it went pretty well overall. New season looks pretty cool. I appreciate my new Corvettes that I basically got for free as a celebration of the 5th anniversary of the Crew 2. And obviously, every week that I play this game, we're hearing some new news about the Crew Motorfest, which I will be pre-ordering and streaming on this channel when it comes out, because it looks pretty awesome. So, yeah, other than that, that's going to be it for tonight. Looks like Bean is here. He said R6. Not tonight. I got a bunch of people asking me to play Siege, but tomorrow. Tomorrow night I'm streaming Siege, so you guys need to secure your spots tomorrow. And stay tuned for that, because Siege stream tomorrow night. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight on the Crew 2, and I will see you guys all next time. Goodbye.